Liar, hypocrite. That's my reaction. She's known about this for 17 years. She's created this culture. I was there from day one. We were all petrified of her.
Of a toxic work environment at our show. And then there was an investigation. I learned that things happened here that never should have happened. I am that person that you see on TV. I am also a lot of other things. Sometimes I get sad, I get mad, I get anxious, I get frustrated, I get impatient, and I am working on all of that. I'm just so sorry that it's come to this. I really don't know what to say other than this has gone on way, 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 way too long. People have gotten away with murder, and that's what's happening. So we've got to see fairness and we've got to see justice for all, because right now this is not a fair world. Not at all.
Yeah, this situation around Ellen is getting real messy.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. Big events is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
That's what people online have been saying after new paparazzi pictures started spreading everywhere, showing Ellen looking drained and completely different from her usual polished image. The photos instantly sparked a flood of rumors, with social media users claiming something serious may be happening behind the scenes. One of the biggest stories floating around right now is that Ellen could allegedly be dealing with major health complications that are starting to affect her eyesight. Nobody close to her has confirmed any of this, but the internet has already turned the gossip into a full-blown conspiracy storm.
All right. Ellen, we go so far back. Don't tell these people how far back we go.
I know, but I wear t-shirts. I don't know what that means. Anyway, all right. Let's...
I mean...
You hold that.
Okay.
All right.
I can just take to it. The joke didn't work.
No, it's okay.
I don't want no problem.
No, it's okay.
Don't tell these people how far back we go.
I know, but I wear t-shirts. I don't know what that means. Anyway, all right. Let's...
I mean...
You hold that.
Okay.
All right.
I can just take to it. The joke didn't work.
No, it's okay.
I don't want no problem.
No, it's okay.
No, hold on.
Hey, so, cheers. Ellen, I thank you.
Oh, look. You're welcome.
Some of the rumors even got extra dark, with people connecting Ellen's name to bizarre Hollywood theories that have been circulating for years. Online bloggers started repeating claims about celebrities facing consequences for being involved in secret industry circles and questionable behavior. That's why Katt Williams keeps getting dragged back into the conversation. For years, Katt has talked about Hollywood being filled with fake people, manipulation, and powerful figures hiding ugly truths from the public. At first, many people thought he was just talking crazy for attention, but now fans are revisiting those old interviews and saying maybe he saw something others ignored. Then the conversation gets even heavier once people start bringing up the tragedies connected to Ellen's past circle. Her former DJ, Steven Twitch boss, and actress Anne Heche are often mentioned in these online discussions because both situations shocked the entertainment world.
Ellen DeGeneres, the disgraced daytime TV queen, has been unmasked as the living bridge between Jeffrey Epstein's elite network and Hollywood's satanic occult core. She didn't just visit the island, she dragged Epstein's inner circle into the abyss, initiating them into the ritual consumption of human flesh as an ancient, drenched sacrament. Fresh, unredacted 2026 Epstein file dumps deliver the gut punch confirmation. Ellen, to ex-partner Anne Heche, piece by cursed piece, after the actress was eliminated in that blatantly suspicious car crash, while she was closing in on the Hollywood trafficking pipelines. Investigators now confirm that after the accident, Ellen pulled strings to claim Anne's body, locked it in her mansion freezer like unholy relics, and consumed her former lover in slow, deliberate occult ceremonies over the years. Millions of DOJ pages packed with jerky as code for human parts in freezers, yacht dismemberment rituals, and eyewitness accounts of elites eating infant remains like it's a sacrament. Here is Epstein and Woody Allen, casually chatting about devouring parts and crunching like it's dinner talk. Hollywood's elite menu gets darker with every file drop.
Internet users continue making claims that certain people in Hollywood were pressured into silence or carried emotional struggles nobody fully understood. There's no proof behind those theories, but that hasn't stopped social media from spinning endless narratives around it all. At the same time, Ellen's reputation already suffered a huge collapse after the workplace scandal tied to her talk show exploded back in 2020. That was when dozens of former employees spoke publicly about what they described as a toxic environment behind the scenes. According to those staff members, Ellen allegedly acted cheerful and kind in front of audiences. But away from the cameras, they claimed the atmosphere felt cold, stressful, and emotionally exhausting. Former staff members didn't just accuse the show of being stressful, they claimed the environment behind the scenes was straight up cold and heartless. According to several employees, people allegedly felt pressured to keep working even while sick because they were scared of losing their jobs. Others said taking time off after losing loved ones was treated like some kind of inconvenience instead of something normal people go through.
That I spoke, I was hit more, buried more, or despised more, and then had calculated visions and circulations of systems that spun me up and out of the system that would in any way challenge the fact that she was not telling her own truth but another's. Why do you think she tried to put me in an institution, folks? I called my mother. Guess what? 2 people who wanted more than anything to have my truth buried. It was not my timing. I did not and could not ask God for what that would be. All I could do was stay on my truth, do what I was doing, and study this thing called love that we tried to bury. And now I am up and out of the ground. And unfortunately, those 2 women could not shut me down.
As well, but the details right now are that driver identified by TMZ is Anne Heche, the actress. It was sparked a fire and they pulled her out from the vehicle after pulling the car out from the house, and they tried to get her the medical.
Social media users were completely disgusted hearing those stories, with many saying, how are people supposed to grieve if they're being made to feel guilty for it? The backlash got ugly fast, and viewers started looking at Ellen very differently after that. Things escalated even more once Warner Brothers stepped in and launched an internal investigation into the accusations. The situation became so serious that 3 top executive producers connected to the show were eventually removed from their positions. That alone had people convinced there had to be at least some truth.
That's why I can speak with impunity about the Illuminati, because I know who you would have to be in order for what I'm saying to bother you, number 1. Right. Number 2, I know your big secret. I know that you're not the Illuminati, I am. So, you can't be illuminated, you're too dark.
It is now confirmed that after the accident, Ellen pulled strings to claim Anne's body, locked it in her mansion freezer like unholy relics, and consumed her former lover in slow, deliberate occult ceremonies over the years.
Buried in those allegations, Ellen later addressed the controversy publicly on her show, trying to calm the storm with an emotional apology, but a lot of viewers weren't buying it at all. Online critics immediately dragged the speech, saying it felt forced, rehearsed, and more focused on saving her image than actually taking accountability. People were posting clips everywhere saying, she's talking without really saying anything. The damage was already done, and ratings for the show started dropping hard after that. Before long, the audience disappeared, the reviews got worse, and the once untouchable daytime empire started collapsing right in front of everybody. Eventually, the show officially came to an end, but according to internet gossip, that was only the beginning of even darker conversations surrounding Ellen and the people around her. Social media detectives kept digging through old stories, old interviews, and old controversies looking for more hidden drama connected to Hollywood circles. Then things took an even sadder turn when people began revisiting the heartbreaking death of Stephen Twitch Boss, Ellen's longtime DJ and one of the most loved personalities on the show. His passing in December 2022 shocked fans across the world because so many people saw him as positive, funny, and full of energy. Reports stated that his wife, Allison Holker, rushed into an LAPD station, extremely worried after he reportedly left home unexpectedly without his car and hadn't come back, something she said was completely out of character for him. Not long after the shocking reports about Twitch's disappearance, police were called to a hotel, where he was later found dead, from what authorities described as a self-inflicted injury. The tragedy instantly shook fans because so many people viewed him as one of the most upbeat and positive personalities in entertainment. But almost immediately, social media exploded with speculation, and a lot of people started questioning the official story. Internet users began digging through old interviews, clips, and rumors, claiming there may have been much more happening behind the scenes than the public realized. As expected, conspiracy theories started spreading fast, with some online bloggers insisting Twitch allegedly knew uncomfortable secrets tied to powerful industry figures. A huge part of those rumors comes from the fact that Twitch wasn't just Ellen's DJ standing in the background dancing during commercial breaks. He had reportedly become one of the executive producers on the show, meaning he was deeply involved in production meetings, business conversations, and the day-to-day environment around Ellen's empire. That made people online believe he may have witnessed things regular staff members never got access to. Suddenly, internet detectives started connecting his name to every major celebrity tied to Ellen's inner circle, especially Diddy, who appeared on the show over and over again through the years. Fans even counted it out, pointing out that Diddy reportedly appeared nearly 20 different times on the program, which only fueled more online gossip. Then old clips from Ellen's show started resurfacing everywhere, including moments where Ellen and Diddy casually joked about his famous celebrity parties. At the time those interviews originally aired, most viewers thought the conversations were harmless celebrity banter. But now, after years of rumors and headlines surrounding Hollywood party culture, people online are rewatching those clips with completely different eyes. Social media users started saying, "Wait, were they low-key telling us stuff right in front of our faces this whole time?" That's exactly why those interviews suddenly went viral again. One clip in particular really sent the internet into detective mode. In the video, Diddy leans over and whispers something directly into Ellen's ear while Twitch is sitting nearby. Viewers noticed that both Ellen and Twitch appeared visibly uncomfortable immediately afterward, and people online became obsessed with analyzing their reactions frame by frame. Nobody actually knows what was said because the microphone didn't catch it, but conspiracy channels quickly turned the moment into another massive mystery. Some viewers claimed Twitch's facial expression looked nervous or shocked, while others argued people were simply reading too much into a random interaction. A lot of people online are convinced that Twitch may have witnessed way more behind the scenes than anyone realized. That's why conspiracy theories surrounding his tragic passing refuse to slow down. Social media users keep claiming he looked uncomfortable during certain interviews and celebrity interactions, especially whenever conversations got a little too serious or awkward on Ellen's show. Some internet detectives even believe he carried knowledge about powerful people in Hollywood that allegedly made him a target for gossip and speculation after his death. None of these theories have ever been confirmed, but that hasn't stopped people from turning old clips into evidence and building entire narratives around them. But according to online rumors, Twitch wasn't the only person connected to Ellen whose tragic death later became surrounded by questions and conspiracy talk. One name people constantly bring up is actress Anne Heche, who dated Ellen years before Ellen became one of the biggest names on television. Before Anne's passing, clips of old interviews resurfaced where she spoke openly about how different she and Ellen supposedly were when it came to fame, money, and life goals. In one interview, Anne explained that she felt their relationship struggled because they wanted completely different futures. She said, "I broke up with her because her goal was to have a lot of money. Mine was to find love." That quote has now been reposted all over social media by people trying to paint Ellen as someone obsessed with status and power. Things got even messier after internet users started revisiting Anne's claims that she felt isolated and unsupported during difficult moments in her career. Online conspiracy channels began twisting those interviews into dramatic stories, suggesting Ann had supposedly discovered things about Hollywood and Ellen that made her fearful. Again, there's absolutely no proof supporting those claims, but social media ran with the theories anyway, because people love connecting celebrity tragedies into one giant mystery web. Then came the devastating car accident that took Ann's life in 2022. Reports stated that her vehicle crashed into a home and burst into flames, leaving her trapped inside for a long period before emergency crews could fully reach her. The horrifying details shocked the public and quickly became another major topic online. Instead of simply mourning the tragedy, conspiracy-minded users instantly started questioning the timing and circumstances, adding her death to the growing list of Hollywood rumors tied to Ellen's name. And just when people thought the drama surrounding Ellen couldn't get any crazier, the release of Epstein-related court documents sent the internet into another frenzy. Even though many celebrities mentioned online were never accused of crimes, social media immediately started dragging famous names into endless speculation and conspiracy threads. Ellen's name became part of countless viral posts, especially as bizarre rumors about elite celebrity lifestyles spread across TikTok, YouTube, and gossip blogs. Some of the stories got extremely outrageous, with internet users making wild claims about secret behavior happening among powerful Hollywood circles. And just when the internet thought the Ellen drama had finally cooled down, she and Portia suddenly left the United States and relocated to the UK, which instantly sparked even more gossip online. What really caught people's attention was the fact that they didn't settle in some flashy celebrity hotspot packed with cameras and paparazzi. Instead, reports claimed they chose a quiet countryside area far away from Hollywood chaos, where they could supposedly keep a low profile and avoid attention. Social media users immediately started acting like this was some kind of secret escape plan, especially after people noticed Ellen also appeared to switch up her look with a noticeable hair color change. The conspiracy crowd wasted no time saying, "Why is she hiding out like this?" And the rumors exploded from there. Even Elon Musk ended up getting dragged into the conversation after he reacted to an old post involving Ellen and Diddy. Online users noticed Elon shared a screenshot of Ellen publicly wishing Diddy a happy birthday years ago, and he added a side-eye style emoji that many people interpreted as shady commentary. That tiny reaction was enough to send social media into full detective mode, with people acting like Elon was secretly hinting at something bigger. Of course, others argued he was probably just joking around, but by then the internet had already turned the moment into another giant conspiracy talking point. At first, many people dismissed the rumors surrounding Ellen because they sounded way too extreme even for celebrity gossip standards. But then, things got even stranger after online reports began claiming Ellen had allegedly been diagnosed with a rare neurological illness called Kuru. Internet bloggers started spreading stories saying the disease was affecting her appearance and eyesight, with some posts even claiming she had gone into hiding because of it. One viral rumor stated, "Allegedly, Ellen DeGeneres is going blind after being diagnosed with Kuru and has started looking completely different." None of these reports have been confirmed publicly, but the internet grabbed onto the story and ran wild with it anyway. That's exactly why so many people circled back to Katt Williams and his controversial takes on Hollywood. If you followed Katt over the years, then you already know he's been one of the loudest celebrities criticizing the entertainment industry and the people running it. During his explosive January 2024 interview on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp, Katt described Hollywood as a toxic place filled with manipulation, hidden agendas, and people willing to sacrifice their morals for fame and money. He claimed major success in the industry often comes with pressure to compromise yourself, and he insisted he refused to play along with certain expectations. Katt even said in his own words that he turned down massive deals worth around $50 million multiple times because he wanted to protect his integrity and stay true to himself. That interview instantly went viral because people felt like he was exposing the side of Hollywood most celebrities are too scared to discuss publicly. Back when Katt Williams first started calling out Hollywood during interviews, he never directly mentioned Ellen by name. But now, after all these rumors and conspiracy theories started blowing up online, a lot of people are convinced she was one of the celebrities he had in mind the whole time. Social media has completely run with the idea, and the comments surrounding Ellen lately have been absolutely brutal. Some users are connecting her to every major Hollywood controversy imaginable, especially after the Epstein-related headlines and all the gossip surrounding elite celebrity circles started resurfacing again online. One person commented, "She's connected to the same powerful Hollywood crowd everybody keeps warning us about." Another user wrote, "People ignored Katt for years, but now everybody's going back to listen to what he was saying." And once those rumors about Ellen allegedly dealing with a rare illness started spreading, the internet got even more dramatic. Some people online began calling it karma, while others argued the conspiracy theories have gone way too far without real proof. Either way, the conversation around Ellen has completely spiraled into chaos, and every new rumor just keeps adding more fuel to the fire. At the center of all this is the growing debate about whether Katt Williams was truly exposing hidden issues in Hollywood or simply stirring controversy with shocking claims. Supporters believe he's been trying to warn people about toxic industry culture for years, while critics think social media is now twisting his words into wild conspiracy stories that can't actually be proven. Still, with Ellen staying mostly out of the spotlight lately, the rumors have only gotten louder and messier online. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about all these claims surrounding Ellen and the reports about her alleged health issues? And do you think Katt Williams was really exposing Hollywood secrets, or has the internet taken his comments way too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out the next messy video coming up right after this.